What's going on? Greetings and salutations, everybody. This is Neo. When you're checking out BagFuel, keep it locked right here because we are fueling you to get the bag. You understand? Peace and love.
Journee, young lady,
Good.
what are you, a rapper, a singer, dancer, OnlyFans, manipulator?
Nah,
What?
I'm a singer. I'm an R&B singer. That's
Mm-hmm.
what I occasionally rap sometimes when I feel like it. But OnlyFans, not for me.
You don't like the residual income, finessing, show a little toe video with the harmonies. She
Nah.
like, ah!
You better get your money, Journey, and stop playing. You better stop playing.
Nah, I'm gonna get it the right way. Not through that.
I mean, because they.
So where you from, Journey?
I'm from the Bay Area, San Jose, California.
Oh.
Okay. I can step back on that one.
Why you think your city don't get the light? Is it because we don't know too much musical talent, or
Yeah.
one sports team? What's the deficiency or non-notoriety?
Yeah, there's just not a lot of culture. Like, a lot of culture don't come from San Jose. Like, Bay Area culture is like Oakland, San Fran, Vallejo. But yeah, San Jose just don't get that at all.
So how does it feel to be signed to Uptown Records?
Yo, it feels great. I mean, we still like closing out the deal.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's been a long like process, and I'm just ready. I'm ready for it.
What exactly are you ready for? Like,
I'm ready to put in this work. Like, I know it's gonna be like crazy. It's about to get 10 times worse. Like, I be complaining now, not like I don't want to do it, but like it's just a lot. And then, my team is telling me, yo, it's only gonna get worse. This is just the beginning. And I'm ready for it though. I'm ready for that. Because
it doesn't get worse, Journey. It doesn't get worse.
It doesn't get worse.
Nah, they just try and scare you. It doesn't get worse. The more popular you get, the work gets better. You know what I'm saying? You get more money, you get more say so. You can plan out a little bit better because right now you got to work off the schedule that we got. We tell you, yo, we need you on at 9 a.m. You got to be on at 9 a.m.
Right.
When you blow up a little bit more, you're going to be telling us, like, calling me on the phone like you just did, talking about, I ain't ready at 9 a.m. We need to do this at 2. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it gets better. You just got to keep your head in the right place and just appreciate the success that's coming. And it'll always be good for you.
Right.
what's the motivation to be a singer? It's so, I think, people say it's cliche or it's a 1 in a billion dream. What's your ambition and motivation to really pursue this art form?
I think just like my family, my dad, he used to rap, so that's how I like kind of started. He had like a studio in the garage, so he would just have me out there. I think like the first song I made, I was like 10 years old. So I don't know, just doing it for so long and just being surrounded by like people who do it, because my grandpa sings as well. And yeah, it's just something just like I feel like, I wanted to do. Like, this is, what I was made to do. So it's nothing complex. Just being surrounded by it.
Okay.
Who do you look to? Like, is there someone that you pattern yourself behind?
Is there someone what?
That you pattern yourself behind? Like, are you a dancer? Like how, for example, Sierra, we already knew when she came out, she wanted to be the new Janet Jackson per se. You know what I'm saying? Is there someone that you follow, or you just like, I'm just bringing my own vibe?
I mean, it's a little bit of both, but I definitely, Beyonce is my idol, so she's the one I do.
So you want to dance a little, you want to write a little, you want to act a little, all that different type of stuff.
Definitely. I want to, explore the different realms of, I guess the creative world, but I definitely want to learn how to dance. I feel like I can dance a little bit, but I want to like learn some like choreo, like actually like do some like real dancing. So I want to start taking classes and all that, but yeah, I definitely want to act too.
Don't take no classes, Journey. Just tell them
Why?
to go get you a choreographer and let them just work with you personally. Your movements, stuff you can do with the microphone to keep the crowd engaged, stage presence. that's more of what's going to carry you. It's not really the dancing, because it's not a lot of people that could dance, Journey. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are people that could move, and then there's motherfuckers that could dance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
but I want to be able to like perform. Like, you know, Beyonce, she be putting on a show. Like,
yeah.
that's what I'm trying to do eventually, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, you're trying to run the whole gambit. What have you been through in your life? What have you experienced that when you put pen to paper and you're really distributing your feelings through the music that people can either resonate or haven't experienced yet?
A few things. So I mean, obviously I write a lot about like relationships and just like my experiences with men, but something I really want to explore is just like my childhood growing up. Like, I grew up with my dad. Like, my mom wasn't in my life at all. And met her when I was like 18, and that shit was weird. And so I just want to write more about like just growing up without like a mother figure, and just, you know, how it was with, you know, my dad, because I feel like a lot of people can relate to just having like a single parent. You know, I mean, even though I did have a stepmom, I didn't like her, and she was just really kind of evil to me and my little brother. So yeah, I don't know, I want to try to write about that type of stuff, but I don't know how yet. So I guess I just got to work with like different songwriters and just really like open up about it.
I think that's, you know, so many people come from blended families, and it's so unique trying to put different feelings, people trying to position themselves in people's lives. That would be great subject matter, honestly. No matter how you know, of course, it's how it gets packaged and how the music video comes out. Kind of like how when Eve did Love is Blind, and that was women's first introduction to domestic violence. On a large scale. So I think if you look in that direction of how can I really present this, you know, you'll get a really good reaction off of that.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out how to do right now. But I think it's great, you know, subject matter.
Do you think that your looks make it more, let's say, a little more difficult for people to take you seriously?
Take me seriously?
Because, I mean, let me just tell you this, because we ask this question to a lot of females that are beautiful, and they don't really want to say it, right? But I've been in the game for a long time, so I know that when they see pretty females, the first thing that we think about is not putting you out. They think about keeping you. Have you ever had that problem where somebody was using their position to keep you and not to advance your career?
Yeah, of course. A few different times, but, you know, managers, unfortunately, producers, you know, a few rappers. Yeah, it's hard because a lot of the times, like, guys will like DM me or hit me up, like rappers or producers, people, like important people that I call important or whatever. And like, sometimes I don't really know if like they really fuck with me or my music, and it's hard to tell. And this is why a lot of the times I just don't respond, or I will, you know, not show up to the session or whatever, because I just feel like I'm gonna be put in an uncomfortable position, because, you know, you never know. Like, you just don't know. Like, a lot of guys will be like, yo, I really fuck with your music, let's work. And then a few messages later, it's, yo, you're so beautiful. Like, you know, and it's just like, I don't really.
I mean, what you expect them to say, though? That's what guys do, though. That's why I'm asking you the question. That's why I'm like, yo, when you traveling around, like, quick question, why are you talking to the people directly if it's about a session and you're worried? Wouldn't you pass that off? 'Cause I was shocked when you called me just now. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, who? Who's this? Oh, this is Journee, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, she's calling me? Like, okay, that's cool. But you don't have any deflector? Somebody that can
no, to be clear about the call, I just got off the phone with K-Mac. He told me to call you. That's
no bad. No, it's no problem.
No, but
there's no problem with a pretty female calling my phone. I'm just saying I was shocked that you called me, okay? You're more than welcome to use the number, you heard?
Nah, most of the time I pass it on to my team. Like, if it's something business related, I'll definitely pass it on. But, you know, sometimes it helps to, like, you know, even like some of these rappers that be hitting me up, my team be like, well, you can kind of, you know, just build a little convo with them, you know, talk to them a little bit to keep, you know, just to keep it a little like, so you guys have some sort of a connection, you know what I mean? So it's not straight business, because I don't know.
I'm talking about the point. I'm talking about the point when you say you not going to the session. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take somebody with you to the session.
No, I mean, no.
Okay.
You can usually gauge whether it's like what it's about. Like sometimes you can't at first, but usually like a couple messages in, you can kind of gauge like, all right, I don't know if I want to mess with him because it just seemed like he gonna try me like in some sort of way. You know what I mean?
I mean, all you got to do is whenever you go to them sessions, you just bring a dude with you. And
right.
Yeah, so like he hate that. That's it. If you really
you cut all that madness off. You call me, and I'm gonna walk up in there with you. Niggas gonna be like, yo, we just gonna leave her alone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They'll just be like, all right, let's record the song. Okay.
She did some bullshit. She
be on some bullshit. She brought her nigga with her, or her Uber nigga.
I'm done. Yo.
So you ever had an Uber nigga and a food nigga Journey and a bill paying nigga and a nigga that just, huh?
Yeah, of course. Who hasn't?
Who hasn't?
Fucks with her right now because she ain't lying. Boom, there we go.
What's your hierarchy?
The nigga that pay the bills.
Okay.
Pay the bills. Yeah, top of my list.
Journey, tell me about your music, Journey. Tell me what it sounds like.
All right. I would categorize it as like edgy R&B, just because like I feel like I talk a lot of shit, and it sounds good though. But yeah, I would categorize it as like edgy, just because like I feel like traditional R&B, I don't really know if they're really like cursing like that, and you know. Like I feel like I curse a lot, and but it sounds good though. I make it sound
heavy beats to it. Is it hip hop beats to it? Is it strong bass line?
Yeah, definitely. Like the production goes crazy. Like it's definitely, I would say, off the project, that type of sound would be probably like 4 or 5 of my songs.
Okay.
So Journey, I got a good collabo for you. You ready?
All right.
You and Saweetie from the Bay.
Okay.
Two beatbox looking crazy. What?
Yeah.
That's it.
The video was crazy, yeah.
That's gonna go dumb. And she loved the Bay. I'm telling you, tell your people to reach out to her because she's with the shit. She's one of the coolest motherfuckers that I've been around. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Well, we spent like 2 hours with her one time. Like that was a dope vibe.
Man, cool.
Man.
All right.
Yeah.
Journey,
I was trying to fuck with her because that's symmetry. That's what you need to come out.
Mm-hmm.
Two girls from the Bay. Y'all both look good. Y'all can dance and move. That's a dope way to bring you out to the world. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. Yeah.
Do you write all your own records? Are you a songwriter for real, or do you just put some pen game down to it?
No, I'm a songwriter for real, but I mean, of course, I've had people write for me. And yeah, like off the project, so we have 6 songs on a project. I wrote 2 of them like completely by myself, and then like, a few of them I think I co-wrote, and then there's probably like 2 of them that people wrote like completely, like so.
Oh, so you so you got basically an EP done, and y'all doing the deal to put the EP out, basically.
Well, the EP is out, but the deal. It'll more so be, you know, for the album, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll help the album for sure, which is going to be next year.
2021 or 2022, you thinking?
Yeah, it's 2021 for sure.
All right.
Oh.
I mean, that's quick to say that you putting your deal out, the LP, you looking to come out in 2021. That's a lot of work, especially with the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? So,
the thing is,
go on.
No, we've been doing, we have a lot of records, like especially with Hitmaker, and then we have some stuff just with 1801. So it's just like, it's a lot of shit that we already have done. This little project, like majority of these songs they've been done like for a minute. So we have like a strong collection of work. Obviously we're still working on it, but it's not gonna be as much, you know.
Do you got features already?
We have a few, yeah.
Okay. You can't disclose any features to us, what you have?
No, I don't know if I can. I don't want to say that.
You could tell us. They not gonna be mad. This is hot new hip hop. We gotta know what the hot new hip hop is.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
You can't give me one. They not gonna be mad.
all right, one. I'll tell you. We got Dolla.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're not playing fair.
That's some good symmetry though. That's West Coast vibe. You know who you need though? On some real shit? You need to get yourself a fucking melodic neo record.
Ooh.
That's
Okay.
what you need. Because that'll round out your whole sound. Because he got that. He's in the middle of the old shit and the new shit. You know what I'm saying? And people don't look to Neo for some reason to get records, but he's still a very, very, very dope and skillful songwriter.
That's another dude too, because we spent a lot of time with him. Y'all two, especially if y'all got into the studio together, it would come out way better than just a standard Pro Tools bouncing a record back.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that would really be one of them joints. They'd be like, yo, Journee and Neo, they rock.
That's different. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think K-Mac will definitely tell you that. He'll be like, nah, y'all have to be inside together.
Yeah, and if you don't want to do it, I can hook you up with that. That's family right there.
Ooh, please do.
Yeah.
Journee.
If you want to do it.
Yeah, of course. What?
Okay, good. So we got to come up with a song name. You know what I'm saying? Journee, what's the most toxic thing you did in a relationship?
In a relationship?
Yeah. Oh, what's your toxic?
She just had the toxic nail on it. She's in. You see it? See, you got to catch it, huh? When she was like this, she was like, all right, yeah. So she gets busy.
Matter of fact, let's make it broader. What are your toxic traits?
My toxic traits. Well, when it comes to like dealing with niggas, I have trust issues. So I be going through phones.
Oh, shit.
You're a hacker.
Oh, shit.
All right. I be finding shit niggas didn't even know they had in their phone. Like, it's crazy.
Niggas' phones, though. That's straight violation right there.
They always give me a reason to, like.
How do you get in the phone?
Usually I be knowing like their password, like, because the thing is like niggas will trust me, right? Like they'll trust me, and they'll give me their password, or like just like I won't ask for it, like it just be like, yo, and we'll exchange passwords or whatever for whatever reason.
That's why you ain't got no nigga, because you picking the wrong dumb ones that's giving you their fucking password. That's why. Like, come on, you gotta pick better niggas, Journee. You gotta pick better niggas, Journee. Come on, babe.
But sometimes, you know, I be like peeking, like when they be like on their phone, I just be like, and then they be like, yeah, they be logging in, and I'll be like, all right, I got their code.
Oh,
It's easy. Not bad, not that hard.
Hacking 101 with Journee, yo. That might be the song for you and Sweetie. Hacking a nigga phone, yo.
Yo.
Yo, Journee, let them know where they could find you at and everything, yo.
Yo, follow me on Instagram at Journee Official, Journee with 2 E's. Click that link in my bio. You can find me on all streaming platforms. YouTube as well, Journee Official. All my platforms are Journee Official, so follow me.
Journee, I don't know if K-Mac ever told you.
Oh my God.
Do you see this guy right here? And you can ask K-Mac. At least 3 R&B songs, legendary R&B songs, were written about him. And I'm talking about songs.
That's when I was young. That's when I was young.
These are, and 2 of them are from your favorite artists.
Yo, B! Yo! Yo, B!
She gonna be like,
oh, shit, B!
ask K-Mac. He'll be like,
come on, dog. Don't do that. Come on, dog. Yo, cut this shit out the interview.
Hold on.
Chill.
Oh, okay.
Chill, La. Chill.
One of those songs, One of those songs sold 15 million records. No lie.
Yo, Journee, word to my mother, if I could cut this shit off, I would. He got the
We out, Journee.